The Achaemenid Empire, also called the First Persian Empire, was an empire based in Western Asia, founded by Cyrus the Great, notable for including various civilizations and becoming the largest empire of ancient history, spanning at its maximum extent from the Balkans and Eastern Europe proper in the west to the Indus Valley in the east. It is equally notable for its successful model of a centralized, bureaucratic administration, for building infrastructure such as a postal system and road systems, and the use of an official language across its territories, and a large, professional army and civil services. It is noted in Western history as the antagonist of the Greek city-states during the Greco-Persian Wars and for the emancipation of the Jewish exiles in Babylon. The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, was built in the empire as well. By the 7th century BC, the Persians had settled in the southwestern portion of the Iranian plateau in the region of Persis, which came to be the heartland. For this region, Cyrus the Great advanced to defeat the Medes, Lydia, and the Neo-Babylonian Empire, and established the Achaemenid Empire, which, at its greatest extent, included all of the territory of modern-day Iran, Turkey, Iraq, Kuwait, Syria, Jordan, Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, Afghanistan, all significant population centers of ancient Egypt as far west as eastern Libya, Thrace, Macedonia, and Paeania, the Black Sea coastal regions of Bulgaria, Romania, Ukraine, and Russia, all of Armenia, Georgia, Azerbaijan, parts of the North Caucasus, and much of Central Asia, encompassing around 8 million square kilometers across 3 continents, making it the largest empire in the ancient world, with some population estimates of 50 million in 480 BC. The Achaemenid Empire at its peak was one of the empires with the highest share of the global population. The delegation of power to local governments is thought to have eventually weakened the king's authority, causing resources to be expended in attempts to subdue local rebellions, and leading to the disunity of the region at the time of Alexander the Great's invasion in 334 BC. This viewpoint, however, is challenged by some modern scholars who argue that the Achaemenid Empire was not facing any such crisis around the time of Alexander, and that only internal succession struggles within the Achaemenid family ever came close to weakening the empire. Alexander, an avid admirer of Cyrus the Great, would eventually conquer the empire in its entirety by 330 BC. Upon his death, most of the empire's former territory came under the rule of the Ptolemaic Kingdom and Seleucid Empire, in addition to other minor territories which gained independence at the time. The Persian population of the Central Plateau would eventually reclaim power by the 2nd century BC under the Parthian Empire. The historical mark of the Achaemenid Empire went far beyond its territorial and military influences and included cultural, social, technological, and religious influences as well. Many Athenians adopted Achaemenid customs in their daily lives in a reciprocal cultural exchange, some being employed by or allied to the Persian kings. The impact of Cyrus's edict is mentioned in Judeo-Christian texts, and the empire was instrumental in the spread of Zoroastrianism as far east as China. The empire would also set the tone for the politics, heritage, and history of modern Iran.